to send you guys out on a run. And I know I do jumping jacks a lot for the warm-ups. There's not a whole lot of movement you can do to get the heart rate up where you're standing in place. Let's get some arm openers while we're jogging. All right, and you can go ahead and stop. And we're gonna do a toe touch to reach overhead to touch your traps, okay? So toe touch, reach overhead, touch your traps. Give me 5 of those. And 5. And let's go ahead and come on down into a runner's lunge for me. Come on down to the ground. Start that right leg forward, drop that left knee down. Get a good stretch there. Lots of lunges today. Go ahead and give me 3 elbows to insteps. You're gonna bring your elbow down, then come up and rotate 3 times. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Lunge, hold it for a second. And then 3, elbow to instep. Next, I want you to push up into a down dog, press those heels to the floor, and go ahead and give me 10 calf pumps on each side. All right, when you're done, come on up. We're gonna get a few good mornings, so start with those feet right up underneath those hips, cross those arms over your chest, and let's get 6 good mornings. And then just widen those feet out a little bit so you're in that more of that sumo stance. Same thing, give me 6. So the original workout was walking lunges today. I'm gonna give you guys the option whether you wanna do step lunges or reverse lunges, but you're gonna be doing them in place, okay, today. Go ahead and set your feet up for an air squat. I know a lot of you guys mentioned being a little bit sore. Hopefully a day in between is giving you a little rest. So right outside of those hips, let's get 6 air squats. Keeping that chest up, weight on those heels. All right, come on down to the ground for me. If you need a mat or anything for your sit-ups, a towel or whatever, it's a lot of sit-ups today, so you definitely want to have some sort of padding here. And come on down to the ground. And we're just gonna get 6 sit-ups. So we're coming down, shoulder blades are touching the ground, using those arms, sitting all the way up. Good. When you're done with that, come on up. All right, so let's talk about this lunge. Like I said, you guys can do forward or reverse, whatever you want. Points of performance on that lunge, no matter if you step forward or back, is we want to be in this position at the bottom, okay? Really easy doing 40 of them, especially when we rest and get tired, to take too little of a step here, okay? So you guys check yourself throughout the workout and make sure your knee and your ankle are in line here, so you can really step up powerfully if you're doing that front step lunge, okay? If you're doing a reverse lunge, it's gonna look the same in the bottom, okay? My torso's upright here. Fun little trick for you, if you think about it, guys, we're gonna tell you to keep your chest up always in the gym. A lot of times you've got weight, something like that. When you're doing a body weight lunge, if you want to slightly lean forward just a little bit more, you're going to, and take a little bigger step, you're gonna get a little more booty activation there, okay? So that's a fun fact that you probably won't hear from us in the gym. So if you're wanting, if your quads are really sore, you wanna work your booty a little more, that's a really great way to do it. So let's go ahead and get 8 lunges, 4 on each side, whichever version you wanna do, and I'll take a look at you guys. Okay, Chris is doing forward lunges. Watch that your step's not too small, Chris. And as it looks like you're doing reverse. Mandy's doing forward. Good. And last but not least, we've got burpees. So let's talk about that. So we've got 20 of them around. It's a lot. So to get all this work done, you have to keep moving in the burpee, okay? So there's not gonna be a whole lot of walking it down and walking it back up if you want to finish all 20 of those and have a little bit of rest. But let's talk about the points of performance. So you want your chest to touch the ground every time, and then you wanna be able to jump and clap at the top, fully extend those hips, okay? So I'm gonna put my hands down on the ground, kick my feet back, lower myself to the ground. I'm gonna come up, I'm gonna jump my feet to the outside of my hand kind of powerfully here, and then I'm gonna stand up, jump and clap all the way up at the top, okay? So let's just get 3 burpees. 3 burpees. Good. All right, we got the lunges, we got the sit-ups, and we got the burpees. Go ahead and bring it up, guys. All right. Share my screen. All right, thumbs up if you can see it. Okay, thanks, Inez. You're always the first one I look at. All right, guys, happy Friday. We made it another week. We've got every 5 minutes for 4 rounds. So only a 4-rounder today, not too terrible. It's 20 minutes, a little bit longer than the other one. You got 5 minutes to complete the following amount of work, okay? You've got 40 walking lunges, which we discussed we're gonna do either forward step lunges or reverse lunges. That's your guys' choice. 30 of those sit-ups and 20 burpees, okay? I meant to test this yesterday and I forgot to test it to see how long it would take, but my thought process is your first round's gonna definitely be your fastest round, okay? But it's a lot of work to get done in 5 minutes, and I want you guys to be able to have some rest, okay? The worst thing in the world is you like see all this work and you're nervous about it, and then you maybe get like 5 or 10 seconds of rest before the second round, so you're gonna die off really quickly, okay? So if you want, there's 2 ways you can take this. If you think you can do it all, let's go for it. And you're gonna do the whole thing the first round and then just try and keep up with that. If you're nervous about the volume from the beginning, go ahead and scale it back. Let's scale it to 30 lunges, 20 sit-ups, and 10 burpees and see how you can do, okay? I'm gonna give you guys a heads up when we've got 30 seconds left, okay? I'll be calling time throughout, but 30 seconds left. And if you are sucking wind and really struggling getting done, give yourself that 30 seconds to rest and then really concentrate on trying to get that heart rate down. Don't just think, oh my God, she's letting me stop. You need to be working to get that heart rate back down so that you can hang for all 4 rounds of the workout, okay? Went over points of performance already. Make sure on those lunges that you're the knees touching the ground every time. If you're having knee pain on those lunges, you can always modify it back to a split squat. So what that's gonna look like, can't really see myself when I'm that small. What that's gonna look like is always like in a split squat to get set up in that position and then come up and squeeze and back down, okay? So I would do them all on one side and then on the other. As far as the lunges go, if you guys wanna do 20 on one side, then 20 on the other, that's totally fine, or you can alternate every time, okay? So little options there. Do we have any questions?
Erin,
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
The sit-ups bothered my back a little bit the other day, so I was gonna do dead bugs. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's totally fine. So the purpose of the dead bug, I wouldn't rush it. So I would go ahead and maybe scale that down. I don't know what your thoughts were on the other stuff, but I would go ahead and scale that down to like 20 reps from the beginning. So you can really focus on that. And you may have to do it even more, okay? Sit-ups should be fast and sort of like rest a little bit, you know? And the dead bugs, you really have to work on like engaging your core a little bit more. So just use that, keep that in mind when you're doing it, okay?
Okay.
Questions, comments, concerns before we get going? For scoring, it is your slowest round. If you guys are using a timer with me, I know it's really tricky. That's the one thing about these workouts that I wish I could make easier. It's gonna be a little tough to do that, but I'll try and give you guys some like heads up of like where we're at as far as time goes if you wanna record your score, okay? All right, give me just a second and we'll get going. I don't know what happened to my music. All right, so 40 lunges, 30 sit-ups, 20 burpees, okay? All right, going in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Lots of counting today. I'm halfway. Good job, guys. You're 1 minute in. Sit all the way back to the sit-ups. Three minutes and 20 seconds left. Guys are 2 minutes in. Keep it up. Good job, guys. Two minutes left. Good job, guys. Minute 40 left. Don't get that heart rate down when you're done. Good job, Chris. Good job, Mandy. Good job, Sanji. You got it, girl. Good job, guys. We got a minute left, and then we go again. It's like a sprint workout. You don't know what's going on, and then you're done. 50 seconds. It's a lot of counting today. Can't zone out at all or you'll lose count. I need a counter for me. 30 seconds. My heart rate's down to 135. I think I was probably in the 150 range when I got done. We're going again in 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Round 2. I'm halfway. Good job, guys. You're a minute in. Good job, guys. Keep up that pace. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Good job, guys. 2 minutes in. Good work. Two minutes. Good job. Come on, Chris. Good job, good job. Keep going, Inez. Good job, Sanji. Here you go, girl. Good for you. Got about 1:20, guys. There you go, Sanji. One minute left. Good, Sanji. Killing the game, guys. Everybody's had about a minute or more to rest. That's awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. We are just like that. We're halfway done. Okay, you guys are doing great. Going again in 35 seconds. You guys are really impressing me this morning. 18 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Make sure that front knee stays pressed out. Good job, guys. I got 10 left. Push through. Woo! Good job, guys. You're a minute in. All the way back and all the way up on those sit-ups. Good job, guys. Three minutes left. Keep it going. Two minutes. Good job, guys. Nice work. Minute 40 left. Good job, Sanji. Good job, Inez. 6.5 minutes of work and we're done. That heart rate back down if you're resting. Get all the way up, jump and clap. Good job, Sanji. You guys got a minute. Hope you guys are drinking lots of water with this heat and humidity. I'm not a cold water girl, but when it's hot outside, definitely some ice water. Think about a gallon a day to stay hydrated. Last round, coming up in 30 seconds. You guys are killing it. Very impressed. Make this last round. Try and make it your best round. Definitely not your slowest round, okay? Make sure all the points of performance are there. Only you know, don't cheat it. 10 seconds. Last round, we're 75% of the way done. Let's do this, guys. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Good job. Slow it up with that front foot. 10 left. Good job, guys. You're a minute in. All the way up, all the way down. Good job, guys. Three minutes. Almost there. Good job, guys. 2 minutes left. You done, Chris Keith? Good work. Mandy's done. Good job, guys. Good job, Sanji. Here you go, Inez. Finish strong, girl. We got you. Every step. Good job, Inez. Keep it up, Sanji. Finish strong. Plenty of time, guys. Nice work. Got a minute left. Here you go, Sanji. Good job, girl. Finish strong. 45 seconds. Thirty seconds. Good job. Nice work, guys. Y'all, I surprised myself. Y'all surprised me. We killed it. It was much better than I thought. You guys did great. Very proud. Sometimes you just don't know how they're going to go until you do it. I've been doing this for 10 years and it's still hard to figure it out sometimes. All right, 3, 2, 1. That's our time. Good. Give me a thumbs up. Does everybody have access to a wall to cool down? Okay. Mandy, are you good? You have a wall somewhere? Okay. All right, I'm going to show you the 2 stretches and then I'm going to walk you guys through it. So the first one's going to be that prisoner stretch on the wall. I don't know if you guys can see. I'll do it right here. So that prisoner stretch, so your arms are going to be up. Hold on. I don't have me big, so I can't see. Sorry. Some things are just easier in the gym. Okay, so hands are going to be up on the wall. You're going to hinge over. Okay, and really stretch out those lats. And then try and arch your back when you're doing it so you get a really good stretch in the abs as well. We're gonna hold that for about 20 seconds. And come on down from that. Next one we're gonna do is our shoulders gonna go on the wall. Palms are gonna be pressed in the wall, and then you're gonna try and look behind you to open up that chest. So here, make sure your arms at straight out in front of you and not up too far, okay? Try and get that shoulder to touch the wall, and then you're looking behind you. I know some of you guys mentioned being sore from those push-ups the other day. The tricep push-up is gonna be more the tricep. This is a really good stretch to open up your chest. Go ahead and switch sides. The other thing is most of us sit at a desk all day long. So what happens when you sit at a desk is you're like this unintentionally. Your pec muscles end up getting really tight, and these muscles back here end up getting loose and a lot weaker. Okay, so you get really tense here. So we're more prone to injuries in the traps here. Anybody ever like pulls muscles in their neck when they're lifting and things like that? So we have to really think about shoulders back and down. Okay, you did that other one, and then let's come on down. So unoriginal, but let's get a cobra stretch. Stretch out those abs. So either cobra up on those palms of those hands or just down like this. Oh, I could probably do sit-ups all day long, but V-ups, they get my lower abs so much. Christy said I've been doing plenty of V-ups on quarantine. I haven't been doing as many, so I can definitely feel it. You guys did great today. Really good start. And it looks like we're gonna have nice weather this weekend. I think it's gonna be hot, but it looks like, I thought originally we were supposed to have rain, but looks like very low chance of rain. So, all right, any questions or anything before we break it down? I wanna know whose last round, anybody have their last round, their best round? No, Chris,
I don't know. I was trying to catch up to you, and I didn't ever catch you, so it wasn't.
Yeah, last round, I feel like I was done, and I looked down, and you were done. So I don't know, or you were right behind me. But anyway, you killed it. I guess, yeah, it's hard to know without a timer. Mandy, every time I sat down, you were already resting. Killed it, girl. Can't keep up with you. You guys did great today. Really proud of y'all. Hope you guys have a great weekend. If you need anything, you all have my cell phone numbers. Just text me. That's what I'm here for. So let's bring it in. Hope to see some of you guys either virtually. I will be on Monday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week. Hopefully I'll see you guys. If not, maybe we'll see some of you in the gym, okay? Well, let's do it. Tribe on 1. 3, 2, 1. Tribe. You guys have a good day. You're so welcome. Have a good one.